Welcome back, everybody, to some Steins Gate Zero. I am your host, the Musical Gamer, and we are here in Waco City with Maho, trying to apologize to our dear friend Amadeus Kurisu, because we were dicks and we hung up on her last time. So Okabe's feeling a little guilty about it. So let's give her the old ring ding dingaling and apologize to her. Hi.
まさかまた連絡してくるなんて、はあ、何よ、何なの?
Well, I'm so sorry. I'll hang up if you want me to. Oh, she totally wasn't expecting that. It's worth it. It's worth it just to see that reaction alone.
Yeah.
どうも、岡部倫太郎さん。私に何か用でも？もう話したくないんじゃなかった?
Well, yes, but I mean...
いや、その...
My eyes glance towards Maho for help.
クリス、彼から話があるから少しだけ聞いてあげて。
別に聞かないとは言ってませんよ。岡部さんは私とはもう会話を交わしたくないはずではと事実確認をしただけです。
She was mad. I knew it.
ほら、早くしなさいよ。
Oh God. Oh, hell hath no fury like an AI's anger. I took a single deep breath and lifted up the phone.
悪かった。
I bowed my head.
俺なんかに付き合ってくれていたのに、お前のその親切を裏切るような形になってしまった。それにこの前、最後に話した時、急に会話を打ち切ってしまったのも失礼だったと思ってる。昔あった個人的なことを思い出して混乱してしまったんだ。でもそれはお前には関係ないことだよな。テスターを辞めさせてもらう前にせめて一言だけ謝りたかった。以上だ。
I mean, I guess that's succinctly put. Kurisu was chuckling the same way Maho had just done.
それ、本気で言ってるの?
なんだよ。こっちが真面目に謝っているのに笑うなんて。
だって私は人工知能よ。なのにそんな神妙な顔して本気で謝ってくれるなんて。
Well, I'm so freaking sorry. I'm treating you like a human being.
この前私と話すのが照れくさいとも言っていたわね。変わった人。
Yeah, I'm getting that a lot lately. Was it weird to apologize to an AI and mean it? It probably was.
いいわ。正直ちょっと失望していたところだったんだけど、考えを改める。こっちから出す交換条件を飲んでくれたら水に流す。
交換条件だって。
Oh boy, what is this? What was she going to make me do? She gonna make me put a lampshade on my head and dance naked at my party? I had a bad feeling about this.
わかった。その条件とやら。
今日これから真帆先輩をディナーに誘いなさい。
Oh.
Huh?
Maho's eyes and mine went wide.
ちょっとクリス、何を言い出すかと思えば。
今日は何の日かご存じないんですか、先輩？
クリスマスイブ。
そういうことです。
どういうことよ。
さあ岡部さん、条件を飲むの？飲まないの？
Why did she look so excited? No, I think she just asked us, will we take her for a drink or not?
わかったよ。
I think is what she literally said.
ヒアジョさん、さっき話したパーティー、正式に君を招待する。ぜひ来てほしい。
Well, looks like you can't get out of it now, Maho. Ah!
パーティー？
友達と集まってクリスマスパーティーをやるんだよ。
そうじゃないでしょうが。
Well, I already had plans, god damn it.
あ、いや、でもいきなり二人きりだとハードル高いし、逆にいいかも。
クリス、それ以上からかうと怒るわよ。私はパーティーなんて行かないわ。
Hey, you don't want to piss off this little unadulterated ball of lolly rage and anger.
だったら私も岡部さんを許しませんが。
What?
ヒアジョさん頼む。
どうしてこんな話になっているのよ。
先輩のために気を利かせてあげてるんじゃないですか。
あなたね。そもそも今日はこの後教授が帰ってくるのを待って研究の報告をしないといけないし。
いやー、リンタロウ、マホ、何の話かな？
Wow, what freaking timing do you have? Are you a freaking wizard? And not the kind Daru wanted to be. Dr. Leskinen walked in at the perfect moment. I mean, you could be, and there's nothing wrong with that. Except they might make a movie about you. Maho looked relieved and went on to open the file on her desk.
おかえりなさい教授。これが今日集計したデータなんですが。
You're trying to run from this.
マホ、ストップ。二人ともこれから出かけないかい？せっかくのクリスマスイブだ。仕事はもう終わりにして食。それとも制約があるのかな？
You're sunk now.
教授、ナイス。
ん？
教授、俺の友達がクリスマスパーティーを開くんですが、よかったらご一緒に。
素晴らしい。ぜひ参加させてもらおう。
Oh, you're doubly screwed now. I didn't
も
even
ちろ
finish my
ん、
sentence.
マホも行くんだろ？
Yup, you will be. That was the moment when Maho's last hope of escape was cut off.
決まりですね。
まったく。
Kurisu smiled mischievously from within the screen. She was quite the plotter. The real Kurisu used to do silly things like this too.
ねえ、岡部。
Hmm? What's up? When she called my name, I gasped.
私なんかに本気で謝ってくれて、サンクス。嬉しかった。
あ、いや。
気が向いたらまたいつでも話しかけてきて。暇つぶしぐらいには付き合うから。
気が向いたらな。
ええ。それじゃあまた真帆先輩をよろしく。
クリス。
You are one little saucy
満足
minx
し
of
た
an
かしら。
AI.
あ
I felt more relieved than I thought I would. I realized that I really did love Kurisu Makise.
でも人工知能に謝るのはそんなに変か？俺の友達、この前メイクインで紹介したあいつなんかいつも二次元の女の子に土下座してるぞ。
そういう精神性は私にはちょっと。
Well, neither do most people. Uh-oh, that freaked her out. Bad example.
とにかくヒアジョさんのおかげで助かった。
クリスの交換条件なんか律儀に守る必要はないわよ。
まあでも教授も行く気満々みたいだし。
The professor flashed his white teeth at me.
それにクリスと約束したからさ。
あなた本当に変わっているわ。
Well, sorry. But even as she said it, she was smiling. I guess she decided to go to the party. It'll be fun. Nothing bad will happen. I hope. Oh God, please. Oh God, speaking of bad.
ダメなんだよ、鈴葉お姉ちゃん。そんなことしちゃいけないんだ。世界を変えちゃいけないんだ。お姉ちゃんはおかしいこと言ってる。この世界を消すなんてダメだよ。絶対にやらせないから。
Oh! Well then. Somebody's dead. There were bullet marks on the inside of the time machine. Suzuha traced them with her fingers and remembered what had happened here. That was the last time she had talked to Kagari. She'd never been able to find her after that.
鈴葉、どうしたん？ぼーっとして。もしかしてまだ体調悪い？
え？
Suzuha looked back and saw her father Itaru. He seemed worried. He was hiding a bolt in his hand and offering it to her.
ごめん。
Did I say hiding? I meant
大丈
holding.
夫。
She nodded and took the bolt. They were on top of the radio building, where a cold wind was blowing. A light was shining down on the rear of the time machine, where the engine was. Her head was inside as she did maintenance work. Itaru was wandering around in the background. Normally she would never let him near the time machine, but today he'd absolutely insisted on coming.
病み上がりの娘を心配しない親はいないっつうの。
Suzuha had spent the last several days unable to stand up because she hadn't taken care of herself. There was nothing she could say back to him. Yeah, you really screwed the pooch on that one.
なあ、時空間の転移とか重力制御とかヤバそうな装置は絶対にいじらないからさ。
ダメ。
機械のメンテなら多分鈴葉より僕の方が詳しいのだぜ。
それは分かってる。けどダメ。
Itaru slumped forward, dejected, but Suzuha had no intention of discussing it.
なあ鈴葉、今日はもう暗いしさ、寒いしさ、続きは明日にするべきだって。そろそろ帰ろう。
父さん一人で帰ればいい。私はまだやることがあるから。
今日もかがりたんを探すん？オカリンにも協力してもらえることになったんだからさ。鈴葉一人でそこまで無理しなくてもいいんじゃね？風邪治ったばっかりなんだし、しばらくはかがりたん探しはやめにすべき。
That made her a little mad.
それ、私に無断でオカリンおじさんに話してほしくはなかった。
Suzuha had told Itaru that she was spending every day looking for Kagari, but it was only later that she'd found out he told Rintaro. It wasn't a problem, but her relationship with Rintaro was already a bit strained, and this only made it harder for her to ask him to get back into the time machine.
つか、さっきからずいぶん苦戦してね。
締めにくい角度にボルトがあるんだ。
どれ？僕が変わるよ。それくらいならいいっしょ。
うん。
Suzuha pulled her head out of the engine unit.
顔中油だらけじゃん。せっかくの美人が台無しだ。
そういうことは母さんに言ってあげなよ。
それはハードル高すぎ。
He's not comfortable yet. Itaru stuck his face inside the time machine and began to look around.
ああ、この構造だと多分こっちのパイプを後からはめたんだな。先にパイプを外すといいよ。パイプの中に冷却用の液体かなんかが通ってるはずだから、まずこっちのバルブを使って中を空にするわけ。
このマシンってメンテナンスのことをあんまり考慮に入れてないと思う。
まったくだお。すげえめんどくせえ。
Wapita? What? The hell? Acronym for what a pain in the ass. Ah, okay, that makes sense. What a pain in the ass.
作ったの誰だと思ってるわけ？
僕。
It's future you, though. Itaru sighed and started to concentrate on his work. He did his job silently, twisting his massive body to the left and right. Watching him, Suzuha remembered her childhood. When she was younger, she loved watching her dad make the time machine.
父さん、私最近なんだか自分でも自分が理解できなくなってきてさ。こんなこと考えるなんておかしいんだけど、この世界をなくしてしまって本当にいいのかなって。
Her mind flashed back to younger Kaguri's screams. You can't erase this world, huh? She'd never forgotten the look in Kaguri's eyes, and she'd never been able to shake the feeling that they were watching her somehow.
私のミッションが成功するとさ、マキセ・クリスは死なずにシュタインズゲートへの門が開くんだ。
うん。
そしたら今のこの世界、父さんも母さんもマユ姉さんもルミ姉さんも オカリンおじさんもみんな
うん
今の私が今の父さんに会ったこともなくなってしまう。
んこれって告白シーンセーブしとくべきとこ
Oh god, making me feel like I need to save my game.
うん
Suzuha said nothing and poked her dad's calf with her toes.
真面目な話をしてるんだ。今度ふざけたら蹴るよ。
Oh.
迷ってるのかまあそのなんだ別にいいんじゃね
え
今が消えてもいいんじゃねだってこの先人が大勢死ぬんだろそんなの嫌じゃん
父さん。
鈴葉はいろいろと考えすぎだお戦争なんて嫌だだから世界を変えるんだそのくらい単純でいいと違うんつうかさ僕戦争なんて行きたくないし鈴葉と違ってこんな人間だから戦場なんかに連れて行かれたら3日も持たないね
That's for
だらし
sure.
ないな。幻滅だよ。
He's a tech guy. He's not a fighter. Suzuha sighed, turned around, and started to walk away.
あれどこ行くん
顔洗ってくる。油でベタベタだ。そのボルト閉めたらカバーも閉じておいてくれる？父さんの言う通り今日はかがりを探すのはやめておくよ。
おそれがいいよ一緒に帰ろう
うん。
Suzuha looked up at the moon, shining in the cloudy winter sky. She let out a puff of white breath. The white breath danced in the air for a moment, and then disappeared into the cold.
父さん、
ん
幻滅とか嘘だから。父さんは銃を持って戦争をする人じゃない。未来でもそうだった。いつもいつも逃げ回るのが仕事。
未来の僕ダメ人間すぐる
けどそれでいいんだ。父さんには別の戦いがあるし、そのために私たちがついてるんだから。
鈴葉
だから父さんこそ変に頑張ろうとしないで。日本は安全だなんて思い込みは捨てること。この前オカリンおじさんだって襲われたんだ。いつ父さんが標的になってもおかしくない。戦争前夜なんだよ、今はね。
Hey, that's a good point. For about 2 weeks now, someone had been watching Suzuha in the time machine. It was clear that some great power was on the move.
大きいどき
I guess it's time to go into war mode. Suzuha nodded, satisfied at Itaru's answer, and went to the bathroom to wash her face. Yeesh. Yeesh! None of that's good. The lab was filled with Santas, just like I'd heard on the phone. And all of them were wearing miniskirts. My kind of Santa.
おかりー、来たにゃ来たにゃ。準備はバッチリですよ。
You're looking very booby there, Yuki.
メリクリです。
Mary Kitty. What did you just say?
おかりんさん、こんばんは。
Oh.
The sight of so many girls in a small room like this, all wearing Santa miniskirts, threatened to overwhelm me. I was having trouble deciding where to look when Lukako staggered in front of me.
岡部さん。
Lukako. What are you wearing, man? I didn't expect a Santa in black. And wasn't he exposing an awful lot of skin? It was really erotic. だが男だ!
岡部さん。僕。
ルカ子なんていうかお疲れ。
It must have been hard being the only guy. I gave him a pat on the shoulder and he smiled, relieved.
私もサンタ服着たかったな。 作ってあげるね。本当？うん。ありがとう、まゆりお姉ちゃん。えへへ。
I mean, the place looks great.
さあ、オカリ、入って入って。
ダルと鈴葉は
まだ連絡ないんだ。
The biggest goal today was to get Suzuha to participate. It was no exaggeration to say that that's what Mayuri had held at this party.
ちなみに、オカリンのお客様は？
Oh, these two? I told them earlier that I was bringing Dr. Leskinen and Maho. I brought the two of them inside.
紹介する。レスキネン教授だ。
Merry Christmas!
おお、あら。おっきい。
Well, he's an American.
ありがとう、キュートなお嬢さん。
でも、お父さんの方が大きい。
That is very true.
それともう一人、ヒア城真帆さんだ。
どうも、はじめまして。
What is with you? Fucking peanut gallery. What's going on here?
また会ったにゃ。あら、にゃんにゃんの人。小学生？中学生？
Oh no.
これでも成人しているのよ。ごめんなさい。
I thought she was like her. Maho's smile froze on her face.
なゆりちゃん、どう思う？二人とも逸材だよ。まゆしーは妄想がはかどります。なえちゃんの分も含めて小さめのサイズを用意しておけばよかった。まゆしー、一生の不覚だよ。
Are you planning on sticking everybody into cosplay?
そのリトルサンタコンビは見たかったな。だよね。
Mayuri had her in her sights then. There was no escape for Maho now. Mayuri was so stubborn she'd even managed to convince the legendarily shy Lukako.
教授先生の方は？あの身長に合うコスは作ったことないよ。存在だけですでに勝ちだけどね。もふもふトナカイさんの着ぐるみを着てもらいたいかも。赤鼻もつけて。それはどうかな。
Wait, were they seriously going to dress the professor up as a reindeer?
まゆり、誰も彼もコスプレ趣味を理解してくれるとは思わない方がいいぞ。
そうだね。無理強いするのは良くないよね。でも最近はコンビニなんかでもクリスマスには店員さんがサンタさんの格好をしていますよ。コミマとクリスマスだと性質はだいぶ違いますよね。
Or so you say, but basically you want to dress the two of them up in Santa outfits, don't you?
というわけで、真帆さん、サンタ服よかったらマユシーのを貸しましょうか。
Oh god, I need to see this. Mayuri was already going after her. Maho refused as forcefully as she could, but Dr. Leskinen was surprisingly interested. He had been trying to put on a triangular paper party hat.
タルくんから連絡来たよ。
Ah, the big guy? What's up with him?
作ってすずさんと一緒。
Okay. Mayuri was looking at her smartphone. Looked like Daru had pulled it off. I guess he really was Suzuha's dad. This meant we'd succeeded in our biggest objective, which meant it was on to the next mission. We'd all decided that we were going to surprise Suzuha. Suzuha didn't know that we were all waiting for her. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? We each grabbed a noisemaker, got in a position. Oh no, she's a soldier. Oh no. Dr. Leskinen and Maho helped too. Maho seemed unsure, but Dr. Leskinen was more than willing to participate.
電気を消すにゃ。
Uh-oh. Oh.
すずさん、喜んでくれるかな。
Oh no.
すずはさんのびっくりした顔なんてなかなか見られないもんね。でも実はとっても甘いもの好きなのにゃ。それにとても親切なんですよ。この前挨拶したら返してくれたよ。へえ、私ももっとすずはさんと仲良くできたらいいな。なれるよ、きっと大丈夫。相性はぴったりだよ。
You don't know how right you are, Mayuri. Oh god. And then we heard Daru's voice from outside the window in the alley below the building.
よし、中へ入るぞ。鈴葉と一緒に中へ入るぞ。
Daru, why? His voice was loud and unnaturally expository. Once he got below the lab, he was supposed to give a signal. Everything was going as planned. We all went shh at each other in the darkness. I could hear 2 sets of footsteps coming up the stairs. Everyone held their breath and waited. The timing was critical. But would she be able to figure it out before we acted? The room was filled with different smells, like the girl's perfume and the aroma of the food they made. Didn't Suzuha always notice these things more quickly than an ordinary person would? I started to get worried. Oh, good! He's realizing now. It's a little too late, but he's realizing that this is not going to end well. And then I heard the sound of the front door opening.
あれ、今日は誰も来てないんだね。
そういう日もあるよ。
Daru, you idiot, your voice is shaking. I got even more nervous. Was it time yet? Where was the signal? I felt like my hands were going to slip and trigger the noisemaker too early. My palms were soaked with sweat. I could tell Suzuha was taking off her shoes. Ferris gave the signal. The second the lights went on, we all activated our noisemakers. I could see Suzuha flinch for just an instant. Uh-oh. I couldn't follow what happened after that. Oh no! That's how fast she was! Uh-oh. She dropped down, sprung off the floor, and leapt towards Yuki, who happened to be standing in front of her. She might have broken Yuki's jaw with the base of her palm before I could shout at her to stop. Uh-oh. Fortunately, Yuki had been surprised by Suzuha's sudden charge and had slipped when she tried to step back. Because of this, Suzuha's palm barely missed Yuki's nose as it sliced through the air. Holy shit, she just nearly took her head off. By the time I'd finally shouted, it was all over. Suzuha had grabbed Yuki before she fell down and was holding her up. Yuki, Suzuha, and all the rest of us were too stunned to speak. That was close. If the timing of events had been even slightly different, Yuki could have been badly hurt. Everyone finally realized what had happened and began to panic. Panic baskets, all of you. Yuki simply lay in Suzuha's arms, blinking her eyes.
何してるの?
Everybody's faces! Suzuha seemed to snap back to reality. She was looking around at everyone.
だからメリークリスマスだよ、すずさん。
You nearly murdered your own mother. How does it feel, Suzu?
メリークリスマス。そう。びっくりした。すごい動きだったわね。僕、早すぎて見えませんでした。ユキさん、大丈夫?
Suzuha was looking around the room. Did she still not understand what was going on? Did she not realize it was a party, since she'd never been to one before? The walls and ceiling were covered in wreaths and ribbons. There was a folding table filled with food, cakes, snacks, and drinks.
パーティー？ごめんなさい。びっくりさせようって言い出したの、私なんです。
Yuki backed away from Suzuha and started to bow apologetically.
鈴葉、これはなんつうかサプライズってやつを演出してみたわけで、みんな決して悪気があったりとかじゃなくって。鈴葉？
父さん、兄さんも知ってたの？
うん。
そっか。 だから今日はなんか変だったんだ。ごめんねすずさん、企画したのはマユシーなんだよ。だからユキさんやダルくんを怒らないで、怒るならマユシーにして。
Oh god, how could you get mad at Mayuri when she says things like that?
やだな、マユ姉さん。私そんなにいつも怒ってる？
Yes, yes you do. Suzuha looked around the room again.
ふーん、すごいね。いつものラボとは思えないや。でしょ？みんなで飾り付けしたんだよ。うん、本当にすごい綺麗だ。
Oh? Suzuha laughed half-heartedly and began backing toward the door.
どこ行くの？あ、どこって、マユ姉さんたちパーティーするんでしょ？邪魔しちゃ悪いからさ。もう兄さんってば気が利かないよな。こんなところに私がいても仕方ないじゃないか。そんなことないにゃん。一緒にやろうにゃ、パーティー。え？でも私こういうのしたことないし。楽しくご飯食べたりおしゃべりしたりするだけだよ。だからね。
Mayuri grabbed Suzuha's hand tightly to keep her from getting away.
マユ姉さん？
ほら、鈴葉の席もちゃんと用意できてるのだぜ。
けど本当にどうしたらいいのか、私。
Just enjoy the party.
いいから座れっつーの。
すずさん。
Are you gonna really make her cry? I mean, if you do, I'm going to have to kill you, even though you'll probably kill me first. Mayuri half dragged Suzuha over to the seat next to me and forced her to sit down.
はいはい、皆さん、これで全員揃ったにゃ。はい、拍手拍手。
Oh, yay! Applause. Everybody started to applaud at Fubuki's signal. Daru played some Christmas carols on the computer. The grim atmosphere that had begun to fill the room was banished. I felt a little relieved.
それじゃあまず乾杯をするにゃ。グラスに好きな飲み物を注いでにゃ。
Everybody started to look at the various drinks on the table.
ほら、鈴葉。
Suzuha still looked like she was feeling as though she didn't belong, so I poured her some non-alcoholic champagne.
ああ、うん。やっぱり私無理だよ、こういうの。
なんで？
だって遊ぶためにこの時代へ来たわけじゃない。
The reason she came to this era, huh? I didn't have the right to say anything about that. I was the only reason that she was stuck here, unable to fulfill her task. But even so...
たまにはいいじゃないか。
でも
鈴葉は考えすぎだっつーの。
Daru joined the conversation.
みんなとご飯食べるだけだって。どのみちお腹は空いてるっしょ。
それは。
Maybe Daru's statement caused her to realize it because her stomach rumbled.
うん。
Well, there you go.
ほれ見ろ。みんながいろいろ作ってくれたんだから、ありがたくいただけばいいんだって。
みんな、飲み物の用意はいいかにゃ。それでは今回のパーティーを企画したマユシ、一言どうぞにゃ。
Mayuri stood up flustered. Surprise speech time! As she stood, she bumped into Lukako, who was standing next to her. The two of them almost spilled their drinks.
うわー、ルカ君、ごめんね。マユリちゃん、落ち着いて。
Mayuri started to take deep breaths.
今日はクリスマスイブなのです。どこもリア充さんでいっぱいだけど、今年はマユシーたちもパーティーをしてリア充さんになろう。
There's normies out everywhere today, but this year, let's have a party and be normies ourselves. Spoken like a true otaku. I love it.
いや、それリア充の意味が違うと思うな、まゆし。
Fubuki whispered a little sad.
ふぶきちゃん、何人もの後輩ちゃんからクリスマスデートに誘われたのよね。全員女の子の後輩だけどね。
Oh. Well, you appeal to that demographic, apparently.
とにかくみんなが楽しんでくれればまゆしは嬉しいな。終わりです。
Mayuri gave a little bow and smiled to Suzuha. Suzuha answered with an expression that wasn't quite a smile.
それじゃあ乾杯するにゃん。まほにゃん、温度よろしくにゃん。え？私？せっかく来てくれたんやから自己紹介も兼ねてよろしくにゃん。
Maho stood up with a slight frown and thought for a moment before she opened her mouth.
今日は皆さんの集まりに招待してくれてありがとう。私とレスキネン教授はアメリカ在住なので、こうして日本でクリスマスを迎えるのは初めてです。こういう友人同士での賑やかなクリスマスもとてもいいものだと。何か面白いこと言ってにゃ。
Oh, rude!
はい、面白いことにゃ。
Ferris, you're crazy. Uh-oh, she was totally losing it. She was worse than Mayuri had been a moment ago. It was hard to believe I'd seen her interpreting in front of that huge crowd at ATF. Was she bad at ad-libbing? Wait! What? Maho's desperate attempt at something interesting was cute, but honestly a little embarrassing. She just meowed for everybody. It felt like watching a small, adorable animal. Oh god, she's gonna get treated like one now.
うおー、マホニャン、猫耳メイドの素質があるにゃん。マホリンニャンニャン誕生の瞬間だね。
Mahori Nyang Nyang! Well, if you ever wanted a career change, Maho, you got it now. Ferris and Mayuri were the only ones who seemed really impressed.
私ったら何を言っているのかしら。
ヒアジョーさん、そろそろ乾杯を。
そうね、そうするわ。それじゃあ乾杯。
Oh, the insanity. Everybody happily clinked their glasses together. Since I was the one who invited Maho to the party, I decided to cheer her up.
面白い乾杯の挨拶だったよ。
自己嫌悪だわ。
I hate myself. Oh, me on a
何を言う
Monday.
んだい。クールなキャットだったじゃないか。
マホニャン、いつからメイクインで働いてくれるにゃ。そんなつもりはないから。
Ferris and Dr. Leskinen were both enjoying trying to make her feel better.
すずさん、乾杯。すずさん、私も。あ、うん。
Suzuha still had a somber look on her face, but Mayuri, Yuki, and Daru forced her into a toast.
はい、すずさん。これ、マユシーが作ったんだよ。
Mayuri put a piece of quiche on a plate and gave it to Suzuha. When Suzuha took a bite, her expression began to shine.
おいしい。本当？うん。もっと食べて。どんどん食べて。そんな一度に食べられないよ。あ、そう？
Next, Mayuri offered the quiche to Maho and the professor.
マホさんとレスキネンさんもどうぞ。ありがとう。
おいしい。これはおいしいですね。
じゃあこちらもどうぞ。エビグラタンとあとフライドチキンはエスニック風にしてみました。
Excellent!
凝っているんですね。
Yuki went around and offered everyone something to eat, but she couldn't bring herself to offer any to Suzuha. Oh, Mayuri kept motioning for her to go over, but Yuki just kept fidgeting. Maybe she was thinking about it too much. But Susaha kept devouring all the food that Mayuri and Yuki had prepared and gushing over each dish. The two of them had been practicing their cooking for about a month here in the lab. I guess it paid off. I guess so. It's a successful night.
あるよ。楓さんがデコレーションしてくれたんだ。あんまり上手にできなかったけど、許してね。楓さんって不吉祥さんだもんね。でも、そんな楓さんが萌えだよ。
Moe. Okay.
ちっとも褒められてる気がしないわ。
Everyone laughed. Then about an hour after we started eating, when she saw that everyone had eaten enough food, Ferris clapped her hands together loudly to draw everyone's attention.
さてさて、皆さん。
Every
盛り上がっ
kitty.
てきたところで、そろそろプレゼント交換をしたいと思うんだにゃ。
I swear to God, I think they based Sigma off of you, or vice versa.
私たち間に合わせのものしか用意できなかったけど。
Maho and the professor had stopped at a donkey zoo? What? Donkey zoo? Is that supposed to be like a reference to Don Quixote? Because I know those are like real shops in Japan. On the way from Mako City and spent just 10 minutes picking out presents.
大丈夫。それでバッチリだにゃ。私持ってきてない。
鈴葉の分は僕とまゆしで準備してきたお。
マユシーが選びました。そうなんだ。ごめん。
気にしなくていいのだぜ。
いいのだぜ。
Mayuri mimicked Daru's words as she pulled out two small wrapped parcels from her bag and put them on the table. They both had the same wrapping as the one Daru was holding. Must have bought them at the same place. Mayuri had already explained to me Operation Number 2. Mayuri's plan for the evening was not only to make Susaha smile, but to bring Yuki and Daru a little closer together.
プレゼント交換の方法なんだけど、いろいろ考えて結局くじ引きにしたにゃ。
Ferris gathered together everyone's presents and put little stickers with numbers on them.
にゃんにゃにゃ
And then she lifted a bundle of disposable chopsticks up above her head.
これはマユシーが今夜王様ゲームをやろうとして持ってきたものだにゃ。
Oh no, the King's game? The King's game? Anything but the King's game? I played Persona 4. I know how that turns out.
言わないでよメリスちゃん。
おいマユリ、王様ゲームっていうのは合コンの時とかにするもんだぞ。
分かってるよ。ちょっと勘違いしただけだもん。
ま、女の子から命令されるのって僕は大好物だけどね。
You totally would, wouldn't you?
橋田さん、本当に変態さんですね。
That's your comeback every time.
ということで、マユシーがちょっと勘違いしちゃったこの割り箸をくじ引き用に使わせてもらうにゃ。
Oh, okay, that's better.
引いた番号のプレゼントをゲットできるのにゃ。
Ferris loudly shuffled all the chopsticks and then went around to everyone so they could draw one. She was also part of Mayuri's plan. In fact, Mayuri and Ferris were sending signals to each other with eye contact and with their fingers. While everyone was focusing on the chopsticks, they were busy relabeling Yuki and Daru's presents. Okay. They were so obvious about it that I started getting nervous that Yuki would find out.
みんな聞いたかにゃ。それじゃあプレゼントを渡すにゃ。中身を見るのはみんなに行き渡ってからにゃぞ。ワクワクしますね。何が当たるかな。
Ferris and Mayuri passed out the presents according to the numbers that everyone drew. Once the presents were handed out, everyone started to take off the wrapping paper. Nai was the first to react as she gave out a very strange cry. Inside her box was a skull face.
あ、それかっこいいでしょ。ベルトのバックルだよ、ナイちゃん。学校につけていったらきっと人気者だと思うな。
You do have a skull in your hair, Luca. This is very true.
ありがとう。
I think you scarred the poor child. Not just scared, but scarred emotionally. Lukako, you terrified her. I was feeling bad for Nai, but when I took out my own present...
誰だこれは。
The box had a cute design, and inside looked like a see-through white veil. The veil was decorated here and there with little pink ribbons. This can't be a...
ん？ああ、オカリンさんのところへ行ったか。そのままマユシーにプレゼントしてあげるといいよ。
そんなことできるか。
オカリンさんのためなら喜んで来てくれるって。
What the hell did you give me?
どうしてそういう話になるんだ。
Did you give me a negligee?
なになに？マユシーがどうかしたの？
Mayuri heard her own name and came over.
それって何かな？ベビードールだよ、マユシ。しかも超
God.
可愛くてセクシーなやつ。オカリンさんのために着てあげなよ。
Why? Why have you done this?
そんなわけにはいかないだろ
それならオカリンさんが自分で着てもいいんですよ。
I'll hit you. I'm going to hit you. You realize this, right?
う。これは返す。いくらでも自分で楽しんでくれ。
I pushed the baby doll lingerie back into Fubuki's hands.
じゃあこっちと交換します？
Fubuki handed me her present in exchange. The wrapping and lid had already been removed. I took a quick look inside. Sexy pink shorts and a pink bra. Yep, they were see-through. You can't win! You just can't win!
それ私が持ってきたプレゼントです。
Why did you buy that?
まゆりちゃんに着てもらえるなら嬉しいです。どうぞ。
Oh my god, both of you. You are the worst kind of people.
君たちにはそういう発想しかないのか。
Seriously.
まゆしはもうオカリンからプレゼントもらったからいいよ。
Mayuri had drawn my present, perhaps because we were childhood friends? By the way, I'd chosen a huge chunk of chocolate in the shape of a gold bar. The kind of thing you find at a Don Quixote bargain bin. God damn
オ
it,
カ
those
リンさ
naming.
んさ、もうちょっとなんかなかったの？
うるさいな。パーティーではこういうのがウケるって雑誌に書いてあったんだ。
いや、これはないわ。うん。ないわね。
Oh, like you two were any better. Don't even give me this bullshit.
なんだって。
Not even a chance. The magazine said it was a sure thing.
マユシーは嬉しいよ。だって金の延べ棒だよ。こんなの一生触れないよ。いい子だ、マユシーは。本当にいい子ね。よしよし。
Fubuki and Kaede were patting Mayuri's head, half out of sympathy and half because she was cute. Somehow, I ended up as the bad guy. You can never win.
じゃあ次は私が開けてみますね。
Yuki started to open her present. She took out a cute wooden music box. When she opened the lid, there was a little tin figure that danced.
すごいかわいい。素敵ね。ロマンティックです。いいな。
The girls all seemed really impressed. But Lukuko is a guy. Damn it, every time they have to throw that in there. It definitely looked like something a woman would enjoy receiving. With as many girls as there were coming to this party, it might have been the perfect choice. Wait, maybe I should have brought something like that. Oops. Hindsight's 2020, Okabe. But then I realized that the idea had never even occurred to me.
これ一体誰からのものにゃ？
Ferris, you're making it too obvious.
あ、僕。
Daru reluctantly raised his hand.
うわあらまあ、ダルおじさんすごいね。ふーん、やるね、兄さん。
Everyone except Mayuri and Ferris, who knew about it in advance, raised their voices in surprise.
これ橋田さんなんですね。
どうかな。マユシからアドバイスしてもらって選んだだけなんだけどさ。
素敵。ありがとうございます。大切にしますね。
Yuki held the music box close to her chest. She seemed really happy.
Oh?
And then her expression turned to confused as she looked down into the box. Then she started to fidget.
ごめんなさい。私、ちょっと。
What? What's the matter? She hurried off to the washroom, still holding the box. She must have seen the trick. According to what Mayuri had told me earlier, there was a fake letter from Daru himself taped to the bottom. Oh no. Oh god, no. It was something like a love letter along with an invitation to a movie date. I wonder how she was reacting. Meanwhile, Daru had also opened his own present, and he looked a little bothered. Even given Ferris his present. Until he'd opened it, he looked really happy, but now he'd gone completely silent. According to Mayuri, he was going to get a pair of movie tickets. Even though it was a present from Ferris, the tickets came with instructions to use them for a date with Yuki. Ferris responded to Daru's questioning gaze with a wink. Good luck, nya, she seemed to be saying. For her part, Ferris received some kind of strange doll that Maho had bought at the Donkey Ode. Lukako's present was a miniature remote-controlled helicopter that Dr. Leskinen had purchased. And Dr. Leskinen got a set of 12 cute little crayons from Nai. Suzuha's present was a pair of handmade gloves. Yuki had evidently made them herself. She put them on, looking happy, but maybe a little lonely, and smiled.
鈴葉、よかったじゃん。
っていうか、兄さんは何が当たったの？
これ。
Daru realized he'd been set up, and he was clearly avoiding looking at her. Suzuha seemed to understand and patted him on the back with a gentle expression on her face.
いいんじゃない？行ってきなよ。
なんだお鈴葉まで。
And two, Suzuha.
だって二人を見てるとじれったいからさ。
けどリアルでデートなんかしたことないし。
母さんもそうらしいよ。
そうなん？そっか。
I guess that's a little relieving. Yuki came back from the bathroom. She seemed to be having trouble walking straight. Oh boy. She sat back in her seat but began to nervously nibble on snacks at the table. And once in a while she would take a look at Daru. I guess it worked. For now, the movie ticket plan seemed to be going well. Staring too much could tip her off. I should probably pretend I didn't know anything.
マユシーが用意したオルゴールは真帆さんに行ったんだね。
Oh. Mayuri raised her voice when she saw the music box in Maho's hands. It was shaped like a deformed bear. And when you wound it, its hands and legs would jerk back and forth as it played a tune. It was a very different design than the one Yuki had received.
いいのかしら。こんな素敵なものをいただいてしまって。いいんですよ。どうぞどうぞ。どんな音？聞きたい。そうですね。僕も聞いてみたいです。
Maho started to wind it up. As she wound it, Kaede turned off the music in the background.
じゃあ。
Maho took her hand off the winding key, and the mechanical yet gentle sound that was unique to music boxes began to play. Wait a fucking minute. What? How is this song in the music box? The lively atmosphere of the lab was replaced with a feeling of calmness and peace. We listened quietly to the sound of the music box.
マユシーね。この曲大好きなんだ。僕もです。ポカポカした気持ちになるね。そうね。あ、そうか。この曲だ。
Suzuha stood up as if she suddenly remembered something.
ユキさん、ほら、覚えてない？はい？
Yuki was spacing out so hard that she started to panic when Suzuha spoke to her. Ah, head filled with thoughts of Daru, huh?
私が寝込んでた時、ユキさんがここで歌ってたよね。ああ、そういえば。確かにこの曲だよ。
Suzuha seemed to be remembering something as her eyes narrowed.
ねえ、マユ姉さん。これ、なんていう曲？これは。
Mayuri was about to speak and then... Wait, whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Out of nowhere, the world twisted. I moaned in pain as an incredible sense of wrongness flooded through me. The whole lab seemed to twist and fade. Why is the reading Steiner activating? And the happy party I'd been experiencing warped and waved like a mirage. This couldn't be. No. Somewhere far away, I heard something that sounded like a violent crash. I was just barely able to move my eyes in the direction it came from, and I saw Fubuki falling to the floor as she knocked over a table. Kaede and Ferris ran over to her, calling her name, but it all looked so blurred, like I was watching a movie underwater, and everything was moving so slow. Their voices were getting further and further away. No matter how much I stretched out my hand, it reached no one and touched nothing. It was a terrible feeling, as if time and space were being torn apart, and even matter itself was losing its subjectivity. This feeling, even if I didn't want to remember it, I knew what this awful feeling was. I knew it far better than I had ever wanted. This was reading Steiner. Whoa! Whoa! The number just jumped up super high. What the hell? Achievement unlocked. X-Day Protocol. That's it. That's the end of the chapter. Whoa. Okay then. When we come back with more Steins Gate, we begin the next chapter. Wow, that was sudden. I was not expecting that. You never see it coming. That's a wrong franchise. Thanks all for watching. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know down below. Be sure to check me out on Twitter, as well as my Patreon page. $1 a month goes a long way to keeping this channel up and running and more content for you guys. You can find links to all of those in the doobly-doo down below. That's all from me. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. Catch you guys in the next video. See you guys then.